This video was circulating social media like about 3 months ago. I want to play it for you again. I want you to tell me what has come true since this video has been revealed.
I also own a private company.
I'm vexed now.
Which I built from scratch. 30 years ago we started. And today it's a prominent contributor in many areas of national development. I'm not blowing any horns, but we all have a place here. Now, the UNC has gone down a road where its main spokesperson is spreading hate.
That was Philip
and wants to expel and close down all of the 1%. Now, this person never made any success of any business whatsoever. And with great respect to Kamala, I'm wondering why would she...
This video came out before the election, so Gary Aboud sent out an alert to you guys. He actually took the time out of his day to send a message to the people of Trinidad. And look at what happened. Just look at how much stuff this guy predicted that actually is coming out to be true right now.
Want the UNC to hate and expel businesses. So Extra Foods should be shut down. Starlight Drugs, Starbucks, Vemco, Mario's, Possad's the Food King. There's plenty people who are millionaires in Trinidad. And we have a place here and we have a contribution to make. Now, if Kamala wants to divide the Africans and the Indians and spread hate amongst them and divide them even further than the demons that already have, then maybe she should be part of the labas and the dustbin and a cesspit. But don't take all the good people in the UNC and drag them down a road where they want to hate each other. Successful businesses have a contribution to make. We are citizens, we are patriots.
Once again, welcome to the Slimy Show. We're broadcasting live on YouTube at the Workers' Right 868 platform and at the Slimy Show on YouTube. But we're not on Facebook because Facebook removed our freaking video. So a big shout out to the Facebook crew. A big shout out to the Facebook crew. So we're now broadcasting on YouTube, Twitch, and X, and also our main website. We're not broadcasting this stream on Facebook for I don't know. I have to look at the reasons why they took down our video. After I look at this, fuck you, Facebook.
I have no shame in my success. I have worked 12 hours a day for 40 flicking years. When other people were going to the beach and hanging out, I always think of a way to make it work. Now, Philip Alexander wants to hate me. He's a Syrian like myself. Because he didn't make a success of his life, he wants to destroy people that have worked 12 and 14 hours a day to make theirs. Is that what the UNC stands for? For a man that called the leader a drunk and a whore should now be waving a flag conveniently. Could you imagine Mr. Alexander as the Minister of Finance or the Minister of Works? Where does his excellence come from? What has he contributed to national development that the yellows, the UNC, should grab onto him and make him the mouthpiece of the party? I don't have no alliance to anybody. I am looking for love and peace, for unity and for national development that could help all people. Where is Philip coming to this? What is happening to the UNC? If you belong to the UNC, have you lost your tongue? Have they cut it off? Are you neutered?
Where is Philip? Where is Philip Alexander, Mr. I just got an alert, live alert. Kamla Prasad Besessa is sick. She has some kind of illness. I just got this. Whoa, are you seeing that text message? I don't want to show you my sources. A live alert just came. Kamla Prasad Besessa is sick. I'm assuming she's sick in her head. Whoever just sent me that text. Live alert, live alert. So like I said, go to Workers Right 868 website /tips and send me your tips. So any dirt, anything interesting you want to see broadcast on this show, let me know. I want all the dirt.
Don't you see what is happening?
There were some things with Gary Aboud. I didn't like how this video is from a few months ago, before the election, and one thing I didn't like is how we started the presentation talking about the elites. Me as a communist, socialist minded person, I don't look at these people with money, these millionaires as my friends. I look at them as the enemy because they're not. Let me not say that. But I'm more like I'm a communist, and I'm going to teach you guys on the beauty of communism and socialism. So there's some things that he said in this video that I didn't agree with necessarily.
To the UNC, as it stands now,
businesses should be taking care of their people. And what I do know from Gary, he is a good businessman. He is a patriot. He does take care of his employees. Like throughout the entire pandemic, all of his employees were paid and taken care of. So big up to Gary, a gem of Trinidad and Tobago, one of the people that actually speak out for good. And I admire you, Gary.
Work with
True
anybody
patriot
to fight the UNC, so that this nonsense that Kamala is promoting is cut in the bud, and she is kept out of Parliament for life. Just for what has happened with Mr. Alexander and what he has said in the past 2 weeks is enough.
He warned you all. He warned you.
Nobody should vote for the
UNC. He warned you.
Let's shut them down because they are spreading hate and division.
Yep.
Attacking national development.
How many incidents of hate and division have you seen this UNC government institute since they came into government? The first thing they did, the first act in Parliament that was passed, was some kind of bullshit law where grandparents of something can get citizenship into the country. And the nonsense excuse they gave you was this was to extract sporting talent, when the real story is it's for a certain rich set of people to come into the country to buy up property on a mass scale. Evil from day one.
Hi, my name is Gary.
Where is
I am the corporate. He contributed to national development. That the yellows, the UNC, should grab onto him and make him the mouthpiece of the party. I don't have no alliance to anybody. I am looking for love and peace, for unity, and for national development that could help all people. Where is Philip coming to this? What is happening to the UNC? If you belong to the UNC, have you lost your tongue? Have they cut it off? Are you neutered? Don't you see what is happening to the UNC?
If anything,
as it stands,
Philip should have been the one to be speaking out against all this nonsense that's happening right now within this government. Such a disappointment. So disappointing. Breaks my heart almost, man.
No, I'll tell you with great respect.
Old video.
I would be willing to work with
Old
anybody
video.
to fight the UNC.
How prophetic.
So that this nonsense that Kamala is promoting is cut in the bud. And she is kept out of Parliament for life. Just for what has happened with Mr. Alexander and what he has said in the past 2 weeks is enough ground that nobody should vote for the UNC. Let's shut them down. Because
And
they
you
are
see nothing
spreading
but
hate
hatred
and division, attacking national
racism promoted by
development.
this party.
Who is
How
gonna
prophetic
develop the
of this
national
man.
economy without capital? People who can't run a business can't run a business. I'm
Understand
not
that.
saying that we should create a green carpet for business people to run away with billions. But there has to be a level playing field where we all have a part to play. Extra foods came from nowhere. Pennywise came from nowhere. So what? I must hate Pennywise because he's brilliant? Because he has a team that held together and built his company and gave the consumers something that made them loyal to him?
That's right.
Come on, we're not going.
But according to Philip, it's all drugs.
Spelling 20,000 businesses, Kamala. With great respect to you, Kamala, you are leading your people astray, and I must encourage you to re-examine what your strategy is. If it is a strategy of promoting hate, then it's time we shut down the UNC. Completely shut it down. Get rid of all of them. Because they're not worthy of the flag of Trinidad and Tobago.
Amen.
It's Gary Aboud.
Amen.
I am
Amen,
the
Gary.
Corporate Secretary of Fishermen and Friends of the Sea.
A true patriot to Trinidad and Tobago, Gary Aboud. A man I've learned to love over the past 2 years.